the ongoing drama with the camera that I've had for less than 24 hours. I've had more stress over the past 24 hours trying to get this thing to work. Okay, initially it took 8.5 hours just to be able to use the camera. 8.5. It wouldn't use they don't supply everything you need to actually charge the camera. They don't do it. They supply you with a charging cable, but nothing to plug it into. You plug it into a computer, it won't charge it. It'll get a little charge, but it won't charge it all the way. And you have to have a specific rated wall socket plug to plug it into with a USB connection. Most people don't have them. They have the charger that comes with their phone, which is not going to be powerful enough to charge the camera because it's a high rated battery. The app does not work. I got an email from them. I should read the email. Thanks to your 3 emails, you appear to be having a few issues. Yeah, they've not bothered being literate. But then the email was sent at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm guessing they were pissed off. Kustamar Services is closed until Monday, but one of us can call you over the weekend to resolve you. God, they're crappy writing. Yeah, these are people who do not seem to know how a spell checker works. Please let us have your best contact number, which they already have my contact numbers because I bought the thing from them and you have to give them all your details when you buy it. Regards the app, we use generic apps not owned or controlled by us. Generally, we don't have any issues. That is a lie. So that's why I'm pissed off and I'm not going to call them. Because it is the app they recommend, which is Vidure. That's the one that they recommend in their information, whatever. That's why I installed it. It doesn't work. All the reviews on it, apart from one, which is obviously a fake one, but all the other reviews say the same thing. It does not work. You cannot access the camera. It will not let you access the camera. And as you need the app to use the bloody camera, the camera's useless. And they know this. And now they're saying you can use Road Smart. ROADSMART. There is no such app in the Google Play Store. It doesn't exist. I went through the lot. I did an actual search where you can actually specify exact wording, and it does not exist. The logo they showed isn't from an app called Road Smart. It's from another app, an Indian app, what the hell is it called? I took a screenshot. I can't be asked. It's the same logo they sent me, but it's a different name. I installed it. It seems to work. However, the camera has gone back to a default setting of recording whenever there's motion. So right now it's over there fucking recording and I haven't turned it on. I didn't turn it on to record and it's been recording for the past 20 fucking minutes even though I didn't tell it to, and it's recording again. It's just started again recording after I fucking stopped it. See, I stopped recording, I put it down. Will it start recording again? Yeah, this thing is gonna fuck me right off because using this new app, there's no way to turn off the smart features, which is automatic recording whenever it fucking wants to. This is fucking ridiculous. It really is. When you have a camera that you can only change the settings on with an application, and they don't have a fucking application, that makes the camera useless. And the fact they're recommending an app that doesn't exist, and his phrasing is, you can also try, not use, but you can try Road Smart, as this is also okay. Right, well, first, see, they're lying. That's 3 lies in one statement. They're saying we don't have any issues with this app, the Verdure, Verder app, which is bullshit because everyone who's used it has complained about it, and they say the camera is useless because of it. They're recommending Road Smart, which doesn't exist in the store. So there is no app that works with it. So yeah, will I recommend the product? No, I fucking wouldn't. By now, the video footage should be up of my little spin last night. I've not been for an extensive ride. I just went for a quick spin for about an hour and a half. So I've got the raw footage up. I mean, the audio is obviously shit. But the video quality is fine in daylight. You know, it's okay in daylight. Front and rear camera is at 2K quality. But as soon as you get near any kind of not daylight lighting, like low light, the screen goes black completely. So it's useless. As a safety camera or a dash cam, it's fine in daylight, but any kind of shadow and the white balance kicks in and you can't see shit. I'm looking at a bit of footage here. This is a good example. This is not darkness, not nighttime. This is just 8 o'clock in the evening or half 8 in the evening. It was daylight. But because of the auto white balance, the road is completely fucking black. This is actually a road. So it's things that could be solved very, very easily. You change your fucking tech inside of it so the Wi-Fi can actually access a PC. You change it so the connection will actually allow data transfer, not just charging. That is one little piece of technology you have to change. It's exactly the same size as what they're using. They just can't be asked. It's like they've got this thing they've made and they don't want to change it, even though it's shit. As you can tell, I'm not talking in a Scottish accent, but I've been paid to say good things. The only advert I've seen for their products, not surprisingly, is on their YouTube channel, which is obviously people that work for them, that they have been told to read a script. And the other one is this Scottish guy for the DC1, and he just basically read a script. He don't give a shit if he's telling bikers to buy a piece of crap that could get them in trouble, because it's sold as a legal protection thing. So you can use it in court, not if you can't fucking see it, not if you can't record it, not if you can't transfer the information. So that twat is just basically saying it because he gets sent stuff for free. They only send him free shit because he gives positive reviews. No one's paying me to say fucking shit about this. As a daytime camera, it's fine. But that's only because I've got the knowledge to actually transfer things and to deal with stuff. If you're not technologically adept in this stuff, it's useless. It's worthless. If you don't know how to actually get around different apps, it's worthless and useless. The fact that the auto white balance is so shit that in any kind of low light situation, it doesn't record any visuals, it's shit. Guess what my review on this product is? It's shit! I'll still use it as a gimmick, but it's £250 wasted, basically. Because for me to transfer the information, the videos, and to get them on the internet, I can't use the app. It doesn't fucking work. And these Indian apps are all the same. They put little bits of spyware into your device that connects to all of your devices. That's what Indian software does, as a general thing. So the only way to actually get the information from the camera to my computer so I can put it on YouTube is to take out the SD card, which doesn't work. If you plug it into a little card adapter, it doesn't work. For some reason, it won't work. I had to use a rather old-fashioned multi-card reader that I've got that you plug into a USB socket. Then it worked. Then I could actually copy the files. But that's because I got a computer and because I used to teach digital multimedia, bit of programming. I spent several years teaching, so I'm fairly adept at the whole tech side of stuff. I used to build computers from scratch, you know, the old soldering on the motherboards and shit. But for your average person, this camera's useless. It is a fucking useless piece of crap. The only value this has is the same way as having a dummy security camera outside your house. Is that it's something you can point to, look, I'm recording you, even though you're not recording them. Because it is such a piece of crap that you cannot control it. It works when it wants to. It doesn't work when you don't want it to. You cannot transfer the information to a computer because the apps don't work. So to actually get it onto a computer, because there's no Wi-Fi connectivity, there's no Bluetooth connectivity, you cannot transfer it using a data cable, because I've tried. The only way you can actually get information onto a PC is by taking out the SD card and putting it into a computer. That is the only way you can do it. And I could only do that using a multi-card reader plugged into a USB socket, because the actual card slot that you plug into the card reader doesn't work. And it's not my computer, because the computer is only 2 years old. Well, less than 2 years old. Less than 2 years old. So, yeah, camera, piece of fucking shit. I can't think of anything positive to say about it. I really can't. Trying to, but for £250, no. My £75 4K camera that I generally use, and the footage is pretty good on them, is 100 times better than this, and a fraction of the price. It's a shame they stopped making them. So, yeah, long-winded conclusion, but basically, don't fucking bother. Oh, and the reason I'm not gonna get them to call me or give them my number so they can call me, they already have my phone number, is because people do this when they know they're selling a dodgy product. They do this. Sometimes it could be a genuine thing, they want to help. But more often than not, they don't want a recorded evidence against them. And the fact that the email, they put 3 lies in that email with regard to the app, shows they are not trustworthy. Also, the fact that they don't want to actually put anything in writing to help me, because the issues I had were, how do I transfer the video files to a computer without having to take out the SD card every time? They could put that in writing. And the other issues I had, I can't remember what I said in the emails. I sent 3. The fact they won't put it in writing in an email is very, very telling of their paranoia. Because you can put step by step, plug A into slot B, wait 9 months, whatever. And you can do it in writing, but they won't do it because they seem to think that means there won't be any evidence. I need to brush my hair. Evidence against them. Too much hair. Never too much hair. So, shame I can't swap some hair for teeth. Yeah, it's very suspect, the fact they won't put stuff in writing. And they don't seem to realise that most people in the civilized world have more than one phone. Therefore, you can use one phone to record the other whilst having a conversation. Which I have done before. As go to my other channels, you'll see I did the whole PIP thing. Not picture in picture, but personal independent payment. Because when you go through the tribunal stage, the end stage is it's all run by lesbians, man-hating lesbians, all in charge. That's not a prejudicial thing, that's just a statement of fact. And the main head office for PIP is in Wales. And I did a little check about these 3 women who were in charge. And all 3 of them are active members of anti-English and anti-men Facebook groups. So I implied I was doing a live broadcast. I wasn't. Actually, I was. But, don't tell them that. I just implied it. That's the only reason I actually got it. Anyhow, back to the review on this fucking camera. It's back on charge again. It was on charge yesterday for just under 7.5 hours. So we're talking over 7 hours on charge. And it still wasn't registering as full charge. The green light was coming on solid as if it's got a charge, full charge, but there's no way to tell how much of a charge it has. I've got it plugged in now with my substantial wall socket charger, and I'll see how it goes. I'm going to go out again later and head down the coast. According to the weather forecast, it's pissing down. Fucking isn't. It's blazing sunshine. But it's meant to be waterproof, weatherproof, well, that kind of crap proof. So, yeah, I'm going to head off down the coast and do me little A39. I'm trying to think. It's pissing down, according to the weather forecast. I might just go out and do like a 5-hour trip. Just have a spin around Somerset and Devon. If I had some kind of financial issues, I'd be fucking pissed off. I'd be looking at riding over there and put my fucking fist through the window. But I don't have any financial issues, so a couple of £100 is not an issue to me. I am pissed off that there's no customer service to speak of. They won't put anything in writing about the issues. They won't actually say, this is how you solve the problems. We'll do it over the phone, you know, it's bollocks. And the fact they're saying that its customer services are closed until Monday, so who's going to talk to me? Yeah, that's very fucking... Little bit on this suspicious side, what do you reckon?